Hi everyone, Manish here once again. Today I'm here to ask you a few questions. Questions which are going to make you think a little and also help you realize what situation you are into right now. So here it goes. When you drive your car, how many engines does your car have? Mostly one. But when you are flying in an aeroplane, then how many engines does the aircraft have in which you're flying? It is definitely more than one. Now you must be thinking, what's the relevance? What's the point here? Have you ever thought why does an airplane have more than one engine whereas a car has just one? See, when you are driving on the road, you always have the option that if something goes wrong, you can stop, park your vehicle on the side of the road, and you can fix it and move forward. There is no danger as such that you lose your life. You can always stop and fix it. But what happens in case of an airplane? Imagine that an airplane has just one engine and something goes wrong midair. Do you have the option of parking it midair and fixing it and then moving forward? No. And that is why you always have a backup engine. If something goes wrong, at least you have an option of landing safely and then fixing the aircraft. Does it sound a bell in your head? Now, let me ask you this very direct question. How many sources of income do you have at this point in time? You, of course, have one for sure at a bare minimum. But is that going to be enough? Are you wanting to do this or be in this situation knowingly? The reason I'm asking this question is because what if, as the engine of a car can turn bad at any moment and make you stall, what if this only source of income that you're having right now becomes questionable? It happens, right? All sort of stories. You look at the news, you look at social media, all of these are very realistic scenarios, right? All of these are realities which people are faced with every now and then. It's only who face these understands this emotionally. For the rest of the world, it is a news until it hits you one fine day. So let me ask you another question. Do you really think that you are going to be immune from all of this? Now, I'm not here to scare you. I'm just wanting to, make you realize something which is very, very, very on the face for everybody out there. So what's stopping you? See, there are ways to get around this, right? And the way a airplane works is to add another engine. Now, I'm not wanting you to do moonlighting, right? But what's stopping you from making the right investment calls, right? What's stopping you from doing those investments which gives you additional sources of income, which is, by the way, purely legal and purely allowed? What's stopping you? What happens in today's time and age is that everybody has a favorite asset class that they like, and I really don't know how it happens, but everybody has a different favorite asset class. Somebody who is buying real estate would just go out, buy second, third, fourth, and they would diversify in a very funny manner, right? What they will do is that if they have a couple of apartments, then they will look for diversifying within the asset class itself, and they will buy a commercial real estate. Oh my god, is that really a diversification? That's what you call diversification? Somebody who is into equity will just invest everything into equity, and they will do large caps, small caps, mid caps, all sort of diversification within the asset class itself. Do you call this diversification really? And somebody wanting gold, they will buy physical gold, they will buy gold biscuits, they will buy SGBs, the sovereign gold bonds and everything. They will buy gold ETFs. I mean, oh my god, what's happening right now? Do we really understand diversification? Do we really understand how we invest in a manner that it gives you regular cash flow? Because all of these investments, if they are not feeding back dollars, in your pocket, then these are not cash generating assets for you, and you cannot consider yourself having more than one sources of income. So make all of these investment decisions really wisely, guys, and this is something which is only going to serve you. It is of no one else's benefit that I'm calling it out here. It is only going to serve you, and you deserve to give it back to you. Every dollar that you invest, every rupee that you invest, if it is not putting back money into your pocket, it is of no good. So look at it from a cash flow point of view, right? And if you do it right, you will you will you can't thank enough yourself for doing it for yourself and your family. So that is it for today, guys. I hope you understood the concept that I'm trying to tell you, and benefited from this. Until we meet next, this is Manish signing off for today. Thank you all for watching, and God bless.